Hey guys, today we're going to have the first episode of Menifee's Corner. Now today we're going to be talking about Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch and the four horsemen or four horsewomen of UFC and of WWE. Now, they've been teasing it for a while now, and especially from like coming through the Royal Rumble, you had Sasha Banks putting up the four hands or four fingers, for the horsewomen, of them in the NXT. And if you don't know, the four horsewomen are Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. So those are the four. Then you got the UFC, four horsewomen, which is headed up by Ronda Rousey, and the other three are in NXT right now. So this is what I'm thinking is going to happen, which would be really cool. I mean, the crowd is all behind Becky Lynch. She is like the new Stone Cold. First, they want her to be bad, and then they find out that the crowd loves her and she's more of a face, so they have her as a face. Now you have two faces going together. You have Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch, but everybody doesn't like Ronda Rousey. So to me, what I would do is you already had her. You had her beat Sasha. You had her beat Bayley. And then now you're having her go against Becky Lynch, but they're trying to get a match that also is going to be a triple threat at WrestleMania. So you're actually going to have Ronda Rousey potentially go against all four horsewomen of NXT, all together. So she's already beaten two of them, and then she has a chance to beat the other two. Now, the cool thing, what I would do is I would actually let Ronda Rousey win, but I wouldn't let her win clean. I would actually have her be a heel, because I think she would be a good heel, and what I would do is I'd have the NXT people come in and then screw Becky Lynch and Charlotte, out of the title. That's what I would do, because then it sets you up for all these different matches. Then you got all these matches against, you have Ronda against, and the NXT, champ against Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, the other two against each other. Plus, that the Boston Hug Connection, they're gonna probably win the tag team titles at Elimination Chamber. So it all stands to reason that if you had them win the titles, maybe the NXT, you bring them up and you have them go against them too. So I mean this could be what the men's division was back in like the early to late 90s, when you had like the Nation of Domination. You had all these big groups, the Ministry, the Corporate Ministry, and you have all these different factions together. So then you can have the four horsewomen and four horsemen, of NXT and UFC, the women's division. I mean, this could skyrocket. Women's division, you think it's big now. Just wait and see what happens if you have this happen, especially if you don't put the title on Becky Lynch and you ever win the Royal Rumble and go through all that just to lose. I mean, that's the perfect way to segue it, because I know everybody wants Becky Lynch to win, and you know what, that's the crowd favorite. That's kind of like what they wanted Roman Reigns to do last year, and he lost against Brock Lesnar. Everybody loved when Brock Lesnar won, but this year Brock Lesnar is going to lose against Seth Rollins, and he should. And that's a great thing. But in the women's, to me, I would have Becky Lynch and Charlotte lose to Ronda Rousey, and it wouldn't be a clean win. Maybe someone interferes, and that's when they lose, and then I maybe beat Charlotte, and then you don't have Becky Lynch lose. She still stays face. She's still the man, and then you have a match between Ronda and Becky Lynch on a different pay-per-view, and where Becky Lynch wins, straight up. That's a way to do it. So there's a lot of ways to go about this, but I'm telling you around, the best time right now is going to be in the women's division. I could see this match, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Ronda Rousey. That should be the main event at WrestleMania, because the women's division has just been skyrocketing. I don't see them, putting Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins as the main event. I don't see that at all. And I don't even see Daniel Bryan and whoever he's going to face. I don't see him in the main event either. So that's what I think should happen, but we'll see what's going on. But, time will tell over the course of the weeks, going through the Elimination Chamber, going through all the different things going on. You'll see what's gonna transpire. But I can't wait to see it. My daughter loves the women's division. I love the women's division. I mean, I like all the women in there. So I mean, it's a perfect time to be a WWE fan and also a part of the women's revolution. All right, thanks for watching Menifee's Corner. Look, if you want to subscribe, like, let me know your comments, what you think about it. Do you think that they're gonna, have them, start the factions of the 4 horsewomen and 4 horsemen from UFC and NXT? Are they gonna be, or something else gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Just send me some comments and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching Menifee's Corner.